Game picks. We're going to do them right here on YouTube. It's going to be quicker, faster, more in your face, less controversial, more accurate, somehow worse, all of that shit. I just wanted to break these out into a separate video and be a little more concise with each pick. We'll see how that does on YouTube.
Please, YouTube.
But guess
Do
what,
something
Will?
good with these videos, for the love of God.
Yeah. Guess what, Will? We are back in business.
Woo!
We are ranked at 23. We are on the first page. We're back on page 1.
Hell yes. Winning record.
Yeah. 17-14 after a horrific week 1 of picks. Kevin.
Look at number 1.
Kevin is number 1. You
Damn.
sly son of a bitch, Kevin.
Our old pal, Aiden.
Yep.
Tied for second.
See Mecca Fishman in there. So Kevin's up 1 pick. He's 20-11. Then we've got all these 19-12 guys. All right. And then, 18-13. So we're basically in a big, giant tie for 4th place, Will, when you think about it.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, so there's not like a ton of combinations of records you could have. But this is our time to strike, I think.
We just we were smarter last week. So let's jump into it. We're starting with Thursday Night Football. We got the Steelers and the Browns. Both teams coming off losses.
Yeah.
Browns in just glorious fashion.
Horrific fashion. They had a 99.9% win percentage. 99.9.
99.9. Yeah, because they were up 13 with 2 minutes left.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's like happened.
Now people are people were blaming Nick Chubb for scoring a touchdown. Are you kidding me?
No. And,
come on.
Fans threw a bottle or something at Jimmy Haslam.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I think that fan should be given season tickets to all the other teams in the league because they're going to suspend or ban him. All other teams should give that kind fan season tickets. I don't know. This is a tough game to pick because I think actually the Browns are a better team right now. I think Cleveland wins at home. But then Mitch is Trubisky's about to have a good game for the Steelers.
I want to take the Steelers. I don't pick the Steelers to lose to the Browns very often. I don't pick them to lose 2 games in a row very often.
All right. We'll take Steelers. You don't got to sell me.
The Steelers here, yeah.
I'm taking the Steelers. All right. Texans, Bears. Oh, this is a couple bottom-feeding teams for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think the Texans are better than the Bears right now.
I think you might be right. You might be
the
right. The
Texans are not good. I watched them.
Fucking awful. To be honest, Justin Fields this is not 1 game.
Yeah, it's 15, right?
It's 2 games. He's got 191 passing yards through 2 weeks.
15 completions. Lowest in the league by almost double.
He threw the ball. They only called 11. Well, I don't know if they called, but he only threw the ball 11 times on Sunday night.
Yeah, it's insane.
What's going on there?
Learning? I don't know. I'm going Texans on the road.
Texans. Sure, why not? Lovie Smith, revenge game.
Ooh, it is. All right. Raiders, Titans.
The Raiders.
Yeah,
I mean, 2 teams, 2 surprise 0-2s. I mean, I'm not totally surprised that the Raiders are 0-2. I am surprised that the Titans are.
I'm not.
Do you feel? I'm surprised they lost week 1.
I just think they were not good this offseason. I'm surprised Derrick Henry isn't a little bit better. Time may finally be catching up to Derrick. I don't know. I'm going to take the other Derek Carr. Yeah, I think the Raiders get their first win.
How long until we see Malik Willis?
Oh, mid-season.
I know he played in the Monday night game, but when does he start?
Week 7.
Yeah, 7 always sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Titans were nothing. They did nothing. They have nobody to catch the ball. They traded A.J. Brown. You deserve your pain. Another team that's underperforming. Colts versus Chiefs. Colts at home. 3% taking Indy. I can't think of a single reason to pick the Colts right now, Will.
I can. They're 0-2 and they're at home. They're totally backed into a corner. That's like my only argument for them.
That's what Tom was saying too. I just don't see it.
Yeah, but it's not – if they were playing a team that was like good, I think that would work, but they're playing the Chiefs.
Yeah.
We're great.
And
so I don't think that works. Yeah, I don't think that works against against one of the best teams.
Yeah. I'll take Kansas City. Easy. Buffalo, Miami, we got a game. Finally, a game that's...
And this is 11 a.m. This is crazy. This should be primetime.
Yeah, this is a primetime matchup.
Flex this to Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Now, 87 are taking the Bills. That actually does not seem too high for me because the Bills really look like a complete team right now. The Dolphins really haven't played a full great game. They had the craziest fourth quarter we've seen. Where 4 or 5 of Tua's touchdowns all came in the fourth quarter. I can't even remember right now. It was something.
I think 4.
4. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
The one reason Miami could win this game is the Bills are pretty banged up. Also, who got suspended? Their offensive lineman, one of their linemen, was it Saffold that got suspended for a game?
I think it was Bobby Hart.
Bobby Hart. Yeah. What does he play? I don't know.
He's a guard tackle.
Something. Maybe Gabe Davis comes back. There's a lot of injuries in that Titans game. I don't know if the Bills will be full strength, but fuck, man. Josh Allen is so good right now.
They look terrifying. I'm going to be honest. They look like a team that's could win the Super Bowl like fairly easily.
Yeah.
If they get past the Chiefs. I think they could beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game and then blow out whoever they get in the Super Bowl. That's what it feels like.
Let's see here. I'm trying to find their injury. Blood. Yeah. What's their injury report? Man, that would be helpful here. I'm going to take the Bills, even if they're injured. Tyreek Hill, oh, man. Because Micah Hyde went down. I don't know how serious his injury is.
I have an injury report for you.
You find it?
Yeah. So we got Dawson Knox, questionable. Dane Jackson, questionable. Kind of hope he doesn't play. Jordan Poyer, questionable. Hyde, questionable.
Okay.
Mitch Morse, questionable.
Okay. So some injuries in the secondary there. Both of their safeties. That's kind of a problem. Still don't have Tre'Davious White for the Bills. But they got a good. Who's the rookie that's playing well for Buffalo? It's the guy they took in the 6th round, playing corner very well, not the first round pick.
Oh yeah, 45, number 45.
I don't know, man. I'll say Buffalo. I still think they're a little bit better.
Yeah, I would go with Buffalo as well. If Miami managed to pull this off, that'd be might have to get multiple wheelbarrows.
Yeah, I think the difference is
forklift maybe.
Buffalo won't let off the gas, and they'll continue to score late in the game. So unlike Baltimore. All right, here's another fun game. We got the Lions trending up. We got the Vikings trending down. 74% of people are taking Minnesota here. I don't believe it, Will. I am all in on the Lions. I am high on the Lions, higher than I should be, but I think they're a solid football team, and I don't think Minnesota is.
Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about Kirk coming off of a primetime game and then getting a very comfortable 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. game in the Metrodome or whatever they're calling it these days. There's something to that. The Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome is where they play their games, along with the Minnesota Twins. I mean, I don't know, dude. Justin Jefferson and Amon-Ra St. Brown are Jefferson didn't do anything on Monday Night Football. He's still top 5 in receiving. Amon-Ra St. Brown, crazy stat I found. 6 straight games with 8 receptions and a touchdown.
Yeah.
He's good. He's really good. He's really good. And DeAndre Swift is averaging 10 yards a handoff.
Yeah. He's got like 8 or 9 straight games with more than 8 catches. And I think maybe like it's just there's one game where there wasn't a touchdown. The Lions can run the ball. Like, you worry a little bit about Jared Goff. He could be a little, he could be a little better, and they would be really good.
He
I
was good.
think their defense is
the commies.
Yeah, I think their defense is getting better. I'm going Lions, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I won't.
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, Ravens are going to go into New England, and they are going to beat the piss out of the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Mac Jones is doing what Tua did to him last week. The Patriots just don't have the horses in terms of speed to take advantage. That, like, the whole, the Jalen Armour Davis, Kyle Hamilton, like 2 big rookies playing meaningful snaps back there kind of killed them last week in terms of communication. Because you got to think fast out there with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, and they were just not doing that, obviously. I don't see that happening again with the Patriots. I think the Ravens are still really, really good.
Yeah. I don't think Lamar cools off in this game. Bengals, Jets. Bengals, big surprise at 0-2. Jets, happy to be 1-1. Miracle win. 86% of the people taking the Bengals. Ooh, everybody's waiting for that turnaround. They're waiting for that switch to flip. Dang. They should have done it against Cowboys. I don't like, are the Cowboys better than the Jets?
Man, I don't know. I don't think they are.
I think the Jets
Flacco is, I don't know. Flacco is not going to, and this is probably his last start, right? Although, what if he goes out and throws 4 touchdowns again? What do you do?
Is he going to go on a heater? Is it Flacco season?
2000. Well, maybe it's just every 10 years.
Oh.
2012, awesome Super Bowl MVP. 2022, another Super Bowl MVP.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want to take the Jets.
Do you really see the Bengals starting 0-3? I mean, they could.
Kinda.
Okay.
I mean, the Jets, I feel like they've got a decent defensive front. So I don't know if the Bengals can run against them I mean, Nick Chubb torched them, though. Like, I don't know.
Well, he's Nick Chubb. He's good. You have Carl Lawson going up against his old team.
Ooh, yeah.
Against a bad offensive line that's somehow still bad. Yet,
let's see. Where are the Jets?
86-14 is a very questionable spread to me.
Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, they're just middle of the road. Holy shit. The passing defense, the Ravens, 758 yards allowed so far this season.
Yeah, I mean, Flacco did throw it like 52 times against them in week 1.
The Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and Tua had like 464 of that.
Mm-hmm.
Final decision. I'll go with whatever you think here.
I would take the Bengals.
All right. Eagles, Commanders. Eagles. Don't even think about that. Jalen Hurts looking pretty good.
Really good. Really good. Yeah, he's making me look silly for doubting him.
I thought Monday night was like his best overall game. Like, he was effective as a runner, right? Like, you expect that to always be there for him, but he spread the ball around really effectively. He was decisive. Like, I because Tom and I streamed, so like paying close attention to that game. I was like, Jalen Hurts looks pretty fucking good. I've been trying to say, like, I think he's good, but he's one of those guys who gets so many detractors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it's unjustified. I don't think Washington's going to slow Philly down right now.
No, I mean, Washington's they're kind of they're an entertaining bad team, I think.
Yeah.
Happen. Like Wentz is slinging the ball. He's got 7 touchdowns, tied for first, but it's crazy. Like Wentz is like last year he had good stats and you're still like, he's not good. and
now you're like
case again this year.
You're like, he's better than Matt Ryan right now.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so we'll take Eagles. We got Saints, Panthers. What are we doing here?
I kind of want to take the Panthers.
Get their first win against
the
Saints?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I don't know about the Saints. I don't know about Jameis.
Jameis is not very good.
95% going with the Chargers over the Jags. Don't know about that Herbert injury. I kind of want to take Jacksonville here, but the safe pick is obviously the Chargers. They played pretty good against the Chiefs, had some of their turnovers taken away from them by the refs.
Let's take the Jags. Let's do it.
Okay, we don't care if we botch a game.
I think they're good. I think they might be kind of good.
Yeah. Okay.
Doug Peterson has clearly made a difference.
Yeah.
They can rush the passer. Like they're going to get to Josh Allen and Trayvon Walker are going to get to Justin Herbert a little bit, make him uncomfortable. So why not? Yeah. Why the hell not?
Let's do it. Ooh, this game. Wow. 83%.
Cardinals are going to be hot. They're on fire after.
Yeah. The Rams were on fire and then they let the Falcons get back in this game.
Yep.
Or last week's game. Ooh, but the Cardinals didn't look good for 3 quarters, right?
Yeah.
They needed some real magic to win. They needed a miracle in overtime as well. I mean, it was good defense, but I'm going to go with the Rams.
I would like to take the Rams, yeah.
Yeah, let's take the Rams. I think Stafford's going to have people will be like, oh, yeah, he's still good. Falcons, Seahawks. Ooh, there are a lot of bad matchups this week, it feels like.
Yeah, tough to see the Seahawks come back down to earth. That was too bad. I thought Geno was going to be really good.
Yeah.
That's crazy how outside of, 2 quarters of football, it hasn't been the case.
No, I think it's Falcons. I think they're going to get a win.
I think so too. I think Mariota's I don't know. They have to do something to Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, throw him the ball.
They should try throwing him the ball. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that Arthur Smith figured out how to get the most out of Cordero Patterson, but he has no idea what to do with Kyle Pitts.
Throw him the ball.
Throw him the ball.
Ooh, Packers, Bucks. We know Evans is out. Bucks receivers a little banged up. Their offensive line's banged up. Brady hasn't looked good, but their defense is really good. Their defense is better than the Packers right now, but the Packers defense has potential to be as good as the Bucks D.
Give me the Packers.
Yeah, I think the Packers are going. I think Rodgers
is slowly starting
Brady.
to click with the receivers, and then they're going to be very deadly when that happens.
Okay. Let's pick Giants, Cowboys before we make our Broncos pick.
Give me the Giants.
I think so.
What do you think? Okay, let's do it.
They got a little tape on Cooper Rush now.
Okay.
I don't think the Giants are very good, but I think the Cowboys.
I think the Giants are competent with a huge void at quarterback.
Yeah, fair enough. And Dan Jones, he can make a play or two. He's just so inconsistent. But yeah, they'll be looking for the QB of the future. Broncos, Niners, 43% here taking the Broncos. I think that's opposite of what's being taken on the money line. But, oof. Man. I feel like the Broncos are going to lose this game, and we are going to be in shambles next week. And then things are going to get better after it.
Do you think it has to hit rock bottom before it gets better?
Yeah, but I think it might be a respectable loss where maybe we lose for other reasons than what we've been bitching about. I don't know.
run defense.
I worry about the 49ers getting too much pressure in this game and really making it tough for Russ.
I will say this. Russ does know the 49ers, and he plays well against the 49ers. He knows them a little bit.
Okay, you sold me. Go Broncos.
Let's do it. And he's got like 13 touchdowns to 1 pick in his last handful of games against San Francisco.
Go Broncos.
Go Broncos, go.
Good luck to everyone playing against us in the Pick'em League. Appreciate all of you. Will and I will schedule a Patreon meeting, Zoom hangout next week.
Yep.
I know we're a little overdue. Shit's been just insane. But next week, we'll try to make that happen. And that's it. We're going to get out of here. Good night. Good luck. Subscribe to all the bullshit.